Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Corey Salter True Floyd, and this is the Geek Report. This week, someone's trying to attack Sesame Street. Brand new Superman Legacy trailer showed up, and there's some DBZ references in it. And Sony's cinematic universe just hit a whole new low. All that and more this week on the Geek Report. This is the Geek Report powered by Amerime Media. I'm Corey Salter True Floyd. And of course, with me right over here is Demon Engine.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
And of course, our own Queen Neek.
Hey y'all, how y'all? Girl Queen Nick. Hopefully y'all doing well.
Uh, First and foremost, season's greetings. Happy Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, or nothing at all.
Season's greetings. Act right before you get some season's beatings in this.
Oh Jesus.
All right.
Yo, if you think about it, there's got to be one kid somewhere who's
Mm-hmm.
going to be really upset Christmas morning because his grandma bought a video game for him several months ago to give it to him now, and it's going to be Concord.
Oh. Well, maybe he does. Maybe he might enjoy it. Okay. Maybe he might enjoy it.
How when the servers are down?
Well, yeah. I got nothing. Like, I was trying.
You
But
gonna be looking. You gonna be looking at grandma different from that. From that point on.
no, I could see her getting him like her thinking she got him a Game Boy or
Right.
something, and it's one of those like Chinese joints that has like 40
No.
like 150 games on them or whatever. It has like
I got a
Nintendo
PS5
64.
for $100.
Yeah, or like something like that. Because like I've even like working at AT&T, like I've even seen people get fake iPhones as gifts. Like usually the elderly because they don't know no better. And they do like sometimes they do look like iPhones, like from the looks of it. But like as soon as you plug them up to a machine, you get that little green man, and then on top of that, the finish is like was off. So like I've seen like an iPhone 6S that look like an iPhone
So
6S, but you plug that bitch
I'm
into
gonna
to the
be.
joint, it act like a
I'm gonna be
USB
honest.
drive.
This ain't an
I'm gonna be
iPhone.
honest.
This is an H phone.
Whether it's an
Right.
iPhone, whether it's a fake iPhone or a real iPhone, they're getting ripped off either way. Let's get started.
Wow. Shots fired. All right, let's start.
So
Sesame Street.
David Zaslav, who's the CEO of Warner Brothers, HBO Max, or whatever, he's chosen not to renew the contract with Sesame Street. Sesame Street got the exclusive release contract through HBO back in 2015. Zaslav, who has been slashing programming left and right to save money, has chosen to not renew the contract with Sesame Street. Of course, Sesame Street has been a pillar in the public access section for almost 50 years now, providing entertainment and education to young people around the world, but particularly in our black and brown neighborhoods in the US
Yeah, it's
because
the best
that's who it
education
was
we could
made
get.
for.
That's the best education we can get. A lot of us, like in the younger years, especially me, like I couldn't start school on time because of where my birthday was.
Mhm.
So I had to sit out a year, but during that entire year, I watched a whole year of PBS Kids. And of course, like Sesame Street was the first thing we watched in the morning. And when everybody went to school or whatever, it was like a bunch of other stuff. But like that, along with Reading Rainbow and a lot of other programming,
Mr.
specifically
Rogers.
on PBS, yes, it's specifically on PBS, Cyber Chase, you know what I mean? All of those were things that I grew up on, like, learning how to. I remember seeing Destiny's Child on Sesame Street, okay? Singing with Elmo, okay? Having a whole song and everything. I gotta
Wait to walk,
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 walk.
walk.
Yeah, right. Cause you wasn't about to like what? baby. Like we had some legends come up on Sesame Street. You know what I mean? Not to mention the generations that have like are on the show like as characters. You know what I mean? Like it's so crazy.
Michael
Um,
B. Michael B. Jordan is spearheading a fundraising campaign to make sure that Sesame Street will land somewhere.
thank thank goodness for him. Shout out
He,
to
he
Michael
was
B. Jordan.
Mike,
This is
Michael
why
B.
I
Jordan.
like him.
Michael B. Jordan's first gig as a child was Sesame Street.
I think I remember the episode he was on too.
He was like 6 or 7.
Yeah, I think I might remember that. But yeah, like he and I like we're he and I are like close in age as well.
David
But
Zasloff. David Zasloff, like, yo, I already can't stand you, but really, Sesame Street,
haters,
Sesame Street.
haters. That like the biggest concern that I have currently will be like what's going to happen once Cheeto gets in office because the public funding budget, the Department of Education, and all of that will cease to exist. So Sesame Street will have to rely on public funding of some sort, some type of fundraising to keep it running. You know what I mean? And there have been. I'm just glad there's a celebrity large enough to be able to reach the masses to like let everybody know, hey, let's save Sesame Street. You know what I'm saying? Like I wish they would have did the same for Reading Rainbow.
Oh God,
But
I just realized
what?
there's a chance that Tyler Perry could buy Sesame Street.
Oh God.
Oh God, no.
Oh
Let's
God, no.
let's move
I'd
along.
rather Oprah bought it.
Let's move along.
And I don't even like her. I got all the beef with her.
Ugh. I'm sorry, I've ruined the future.
Yeah, yeah. That just why would you do such a
Oh,
thing? Now I'm stuck with that in my mind. And all I can hear Elmo is talking to Medea.
oh God.
Hello, Emma. I'm sorry. Yeah.
See, I'm good.
Moving right
I
along.
I was lagging
Oscar, you
out.
better get the hell
I
out my
didn't even.
face.
Right.
I was lagging out. I don't know what y'all was talking about, but I'm glad I missed it. The Switch passes PS2, becoming the best-selling hardware in the U.S.
Four,
How many years?
45.6 million units.
How many years?
Has the Switch been out?
Yeah.
20, I want to say 2016, 2015.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, but like PS2 like was released in like what 2000?
Yeah, the early 2000s.
It was like '01 for us, but like 2000 in Japan.
Yeah, but
And yeah, I
listen,
mean it makes sense.
March 3rd,
listen.
It's
2015.
easy. It's cheaper than most
Nintendo sells.
consoles, but that's what I'm saying. Like it's cheaper than most consoles. Usually, parents would feel more comfortable with their kid playing with a handheld rather than a console anyway, because then that's a on the go kind of thing, especially if they have a lot of things that they do, routines and stuff like that. So that makes total sense, especially in today's day and age. And can't you like use the internet and all of that with the Switch?
Not like an internet browser. No,
Oh,
they
okay.
did. Nintendo. Nintendo's real smart. They're like, we don't want you to be doing non-Nintendo things.
Oh, like jailbreaking and stuff.
They're like, yeah, we don't play that shit.
Yeah, I could see that. I've seen
But
somebody jailbreak a Nintendo. That's,
the PlayStation 2 still has the largest video game library.
I believe it. I believe it
Yeah.
wholeheartedly. I believe that. There's a lot of there was a lot of games that came out for PS2 that a lot of people forgot about.
What's
You
your
know,
favorite PS2 game,
mine,
if you have one?
The Sims.
That doesn't count. That's a PC game.
First of all, The Sims PlayStation.
No, The Sims.
4,378.
What?
God damn. The library for the
Oh
PS2.
yeah, yeah. I'll say, wait, where? Oh,
Hold on.
I was about to say, oh no. I, I think one of my favorites will always be Devil May Cry 3. Yeah, that would be my PS2 game. What's yours, Demon?
You already know it's Kingdom Hearts 2.
Of course. How many years till you have to get to the next one? Let's go to the next one.
And
And still wasn't satisfied.
how long has it been? You say that, but how long has it been since GTA 5 and GTA 6? GTA 5 spans 3 different consoles, right?
True. But at least GTA 5 had a story that was worth it.
It's all the mouse's fault.
Sure.
I'm not giving
I believe it.
It is all the mouse's fault.
I believe it. I said I believe it. But speaking of other hazards, so I I said just a few weeks ago that Madam Web was one of the worst comic book movies I've ever seen. Until Wednesday, when I saw Kraven the Hunter. Each different act of this movie felt like it came from an entirely different movie. What the hell? How did you do this? Kraven the Hunter made less than Madam Web on opening weekend. I don't think y'all. It's kind of like one of those videos where you see like an animal trying to escape a Chinese kitchen, only for it to like run straight into a fryer. These movies, like this, was just horrible. But in the times of darkness, light does come. Teaser trailer for Superman, James Gunn's live action Superman. This will be this will be I think this will be And I'm not gonna lie, I love it. I love the teaser trailer, but one of its opening shots is Superman crashing into the earth, and it's given a lot of Yamcha and energy.
It fills my heart. It fills my heart with an odd, wonderful joy.
And it only makes it funnier because in the teaser trailer, whoever put him there caved his chest in. So you hear,
I want to know. I want to know who did. Because I can tell you right now. None of the faces we seen in the teaser trailer were the ones that did that.
right. I'm so curious to see what did that. But the teaser, we have a reaction to it. It should be up before the Geek Report comes out. So look forward to that. But I'm excited. I can't wait for this. And in the grand scheme of things, Demon, there's a lot riding on this fucking movie.
Yep.
Like, like really think about that. Like this
The
is
DCU as a whole is writing on this movie.
well, this isn't the EU anymore. It's just DC Studios. This is this will be like Creature Commandos is our first step into this new universe. Superman is going to be the deep dive. First person in the pool. And if this doesn't work, It's I am personally confident. James Gunn has shown us that he knows what he's doing when it comes to comic book movies. I understand how the pressure is here. Like this, like it's a lot. Because here's the thing: when it comes to Marvel, Kevin Feige just produces. He doesn't write. He doesn't direct. So James Gunn is like, okay, I'm running this universe. Our first big movie, I'm directing it and I'm writing it. So it's gonna be one of those things where it's like, all right, I showed everybody else how to do it. Now do better than me.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, especially after the last episode of Creature Commandos. Oh my god. Free my nigga Weasel. Free my nigga Weasel.
Fuck that rat looking thing.
No, no, cause
I seen what you was talking about. I seen what you was talking about there. I saw that. Still fuck it. No. It is unclean.
It didn't do anything wrong. It's not a crash out like Frankenstein's monster.
Fuck him too.
That nigga is just a big light skinned. You know what? Never mind. Let's go to the next one, Demon. All right, so I know. So authorities in Japan have figured out that a few crime organizations have been using Pokemon cards to launder money. They're not just using them to launder money, but they also use them as payment for stuff. Like, like I don't like. Hey, listen, we're both gangsters in Japan. We do some organized criminal things, but we got to move some money. So, Demon, take these two limited edition holographic, very rare Charizard and Gengar cards as payment for the thing we had to do yesterday with the bodies.
Fair enough.
Because the demon's head, the nerd in him is like, oh yes, but then the money part of him is like, oh nigga, oh.
Oh, okay. About to get me some nice.
And but you know what the funniest part is? I'm supposed to tell this, but this has been something that's been going on for a long time. Like I've seen it, I've seen drug deals that involved Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And no, I wasn't part of the drug deal. I was just there buying other stuff. Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
But seriously, somebody had to snitch for them to figure it out, though. So whoever's out there, stop snitching.
Right, because they had a good system going, clearly.
Yes. Yeah, because I'm like, listen, I've seen this shit go down. It's a great system. Who's snitching? Someone,
Hating ass niggas.
Japan and organized crime. Y'all know what y'all do to snitches. What? Get your shit together.
Something tells me it wasn't even somebody that's a part of the life. Something tells me it's a motherfucker working minimum wage that is angry that these fuckers are selling Pokemon cards for 50 grand and they can't figure out where the fuck the money's going.
Listen,
and
man.
Shout out to my nephew. Today is his birthday.
Oh.
Shout out to my nephew RJ. Happy 16th, kid. I love you so much. 16, yeah. 10th grade.
10th
Crazy.
grade?
Yeah, we'll talk more about that offline.
Old. Make my back hurt.
Oh man, right. My knees
You've been old.
cried a little.
Shut up, demon.
Yeah, because ain't you 40 this year? Did you turn 40 this year? Like T Pain? You want T Pain?
Yeah, yes, yes.
You need to turn.
God,
You need to turn 47.
shut up,
Jesus.
J-
I wouldn't
jackass,
even try to do that to you, but
jackass.
but your boy.
All right, so
That's my favorite picture of her. That is
yeah,
my favorite screen. Like that was a great shot. I love it because that looks like me when I'm over listening to whatever the fuck you saying, and I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do anyway. Like, are
so
you
at the
done?
Game Awards, right?
Hmm.
There was a trailer for a game called Intergalactic from Naughty Dog, and from what it looks like, the main protagonist is played by Tati Gabrielle. For those of y'all who don't know, she's a model and actress. A lot of people might remember her from the chilling adventures of Sabrina, and she was in that live action Uncharted movie with Tom Holland.
She's also was also in Netflix's You as
Ah,
Marianne.
oh, that is her.
Yeah, that's where I recognized her from. Like that I was like, wait, like I was sitting there staring at her bald headed ass, and I was sitting there like, yo, why does this bitch look so familiar to me? Like, no, she really looked like somebody like I know for real.
Wow.
And then I looked it up and I was just like, oh shit, it's Marianne. You know what I mean? Like immediately.
So the trailer comes out, and I think it's a pretty cool trailer. I do, but the corners of the internet, y'all just
They hate women because there was an issue with the Siri trailer as well.
yeah. But
This
this was
is
The
the
Witcher
series.
4.
why y'all alone.
Witcher 4, that the people that got quiet quick because it was just like, yeah, if you're bitching now, that means you've never played any of the Witcher games. So,
Exactly. Because you have
but
to play a
here,
Siri in 3
mhm,
for like a short like it's not the whole game, but like there's a phase in which you have to play her.
right,
And like I watched the gameplay for that. And she ain't no bitch.
right,
Siri ain't no pussy. Now,
definitely not.
I can understand the concerns of people who feel like, well, how are y'all going to do this with lore? Y'all can't like just don't be lazy about it. Is a lot of people's issues with it, which is fine. But when it comes to this one particularly, I just feel like, yeah, because she's not white, because she's not a male, people have an issue. But I'm like, don't you fuckers like get online and pretend to be people that y'all not anyway?
I'm,
I'm confused.
I just think it was like they didn't like that she wasn't she didn't look traditionally feminine, and I'm just like, so you're not used to women with low hair?
Yeah, they say, oh, she looks so. Why did they make her look so masculine? No, that's what the bitch looked like with no makeup because she's
Yeah, I'm like,
always had a shortcut. She just that's what she looks like with no makeup, and she's still pretty. And I was still smash, double smash.
Lord knows I'd smash.
Lord
Like
knows.
right, knock the Sonic coins out that shit.
Not the Sonic coins out this shit. Grab me the plunger now. Back shots finna be
Rolling
beef.
it down at
Right,
the
put that
speed
plunger right
of
on her
sound.
head. You ain't gotta grab here at all. Just hold on to the plunger real tight.
Plunger.
Put that plunger right on her fucking head.
but
A good time. A good
but
time is all I'm
but
saying.
uh, gamer community, why are you gonna be so musty? It was just a
Super
lot of weird.
musty.
Now, I
Now
encountered
this
one
I'm gonna
person.
I am gonna do something that normally I wouldn't do. But any of these men out here that got negative things to say about this trailer outside like in it like with like about her looks or even just her being the main character, you're gay. Just say you like dick and move on, sir.
Now here's the funny thing. One person had some disagreement that was a little bit different,
Hmm.
and it's a mutual we have.
Okay.
Gabe, Gabe,
Daily?
Gabe, yeah,
Uh
he did.
uh-huh.
He didn't like
This
some of the
this game
merchandising he
dropping?
saw inside the game trailer,
Yeah, I
like
think
how
I saw his stuff or whatever. But it's like, bitch, if you don't want games to be $200 fucking,
I didn't even look at
physical
it.
media.
I didn't even look at it in that part. I looked at it in a more analytical sense because the trailer itself oozes a lot of nostalgia. There's several different cues from Akira alone with her jacket design and the jukebox.
Uh-huh.
Then she's wearing Adidas, which kind of reminded me how Ripley wore Reeboks in the Aliens movie.
Yeah, like
Like,
here's the thing though. If y'all want them to come down on the pricing of these goddamn games, bitch, accept a little product placement, okay?
right.
Because I'm just
I think
tired.
he's
Like I get it, you don't want to deal with that, but guess what, fucker? You don't
I,
really want to pay the 350, 450 that it real that they really should be charging for these fucking games, bro. And if they gotta bring like if that brings the price down on the consumer, and all we gotta deal with is product placement and not actual fucking ads popping up in our shit, give me
I ain't gonna
that.
complain.
which I think
The
is weird
price,
because product placement in video games, when it's done right, it's just fine. Like, imagine if I complained about the product placement in like Def Jam Fight for New York. Timberland,
Right,
Polo, what's that
right.
doing here?
But that's what I'm saying. It's like, yo, if you
I
want
don't
to
know why
spend
people care.
$250 on a goddamn game that's not even a
Fuck no.
physical copy, a license, I'm sorry, you're paying $250 for a fucking license. A license.
First of all,
For a license to access the game. You don't get the game. You don't own shit. Like this is the biggest scam on the history. Like, bruh,
Mm.
we winding down on time. We're running out of time, so this is going to probably have to be a bigger podcast episode, maybe. But thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for watching.
all I know is the moment I saw the Porsche on the back of the ship, I'm just like, I actually hope they stay in business long enough to for that to be an actual fucking thing. I want to see that. That shit look fire. I
But
hope
but
my
Right.
descendants riding in something that fire.
I had to shut someone down because they were like, Porsche never did that. I was like, I'm sorry, have you ever watched a James Bond movie or played a James Bond game? Because they be in
Right.
there.
Not to
They
mention
be in
Porsche's done a lot of product placement. If you play Cyberpunk at all, you would know that. Johnny has
shit
a Porsche.
shit. If you watch Transformers,
Oh God, so much product placement there. But yeah,
beer,
that's all the time
beer,
we got, you
military.
guys. Right. That's all the time we got, y'all. Um, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for listening. Give us a like. Give us some comments down below. Tell us what y'all think about it. Tell us what you how you feel about the intergalactic trailer and saving Sesame Street among other things as well. We would love to hear your thoughts. Please like, share, subscribe, and share this video if you care. And Corey, do you have any last thoughts to add?
Um, we want to thank everyone out there for tuning into the Geek Report. Um, Happy holidays to you and yours, and make sure you subscribe. That'd be the best gift you can give us. Shoot.
Right, give us a
And
like. Give us some likes.
we'll see you guys next time, though. We'll see you before we crack in the new year.
Indeed.
Take care of
Peace.
yourselves. Be well. This is the Geek Report powered by Amerime Media. Peace.
Be kind.